It's just one of the housing options they have available.
Aaron Lucier is Director of Housing Operations. He says ECU is looking at multiple complexes for students this past fall.
We opened it up to all the apartment complexes in the community that met certain eligibility, and this year North Campus Crossing won that bid process.
Lucier says these apartments are not for incoming freshmen.
These are specifically not for freshmen. This is going to be for transfer students and returners only.
He says this option will help students having trouble financially.
A lot of students struggle to come up with that August payment that's due way before sometimes they get their tuition refund.
North Campus officials supposedly did not re-sign with current residents, but ECU junior Caroline Craig says it's not that simple. She says she did re-sign her lease, but was notified later that she couldn't stay.
We got a call probably 2 weeks after we signed the lease saying, hey, where do you want to live next year? And we were like, right where we are, and they're like, oh, ECU bought out that building, you're gonna have to move.
Nursing student Taylor Creech says she re-signed so she wouldn't have to relocate.
I want to move my stuff again like I had to last year.
Many students say they don't know if they would have stayed at North Campus if they knew ECU rented out their building.
And probably would have waited, probably wouldn't have signed right then.
If we had known that we were gonna have to move, I don't know what we would have done.
Lucier says this off-campus option also helps those students who have trouble signing a lease on their own.
Some students have indicated that they had trouble meeting the credit limits and the need for co-signers and didn't have one.
Even though Craig is upset about moving, she says this is a good option for students who wouldn't be able to live off campus without ECU.
I think that's fair just because there are a lot of people here who don't have a guarantor.
Still, Craig says she's sad to leave her building because she's made it her home.
I've made my claim here, we have things on the walls, we have made this our own, and now we have to take everything down and move away to another building.
Ashton Lockery, Pirate News Network.